it up for you. Been used as a knife, it looks like. It's a little uneven on one side compared to the other. All right, we're doing it again down here in the old bread and butter. The water's at the lowest it's been since last year easily. It's down below 21 feet, which is really, really low. And I thought I'd come down here before these storms hit, try to do a little bit of sifting while it's low. It's probably gonna go up tomorrow, but still be low enough that it'll be good hunting after the storm. So we may be back down here in about 24 hours. But we're gonna get down through here, look at some spots that are freshly uncovered. And I finally brought the sifter into this spot. I haven't had it down here in months. We're gonna go down here and sift a couple really good spots and hopefully we'll find something. All right, where I'm trudging through right now hasn't been uncovered in a really long time. There's all kinds of glass and rock on top, so I'm assuming the flint's gonna be laying out on top too. We're gonna walk right through here and look at this, where the water's washing this mud out, and hopefully there'll be something good laying in through there. There's a good reason why I wanted to come in here and dig. These rocks aren't thrown here. They fell out of the hill when the flood came. And it's all mostly new rock. There's probably some old rock in here. It's really hard to tell. But I knew if I come in here and sift it, I'd find something. And I've already found something before we've even started. If you look down here, right there. Put it up for you. Been used as a knife, it looks like. It's a little uneven on one side compared to the other. I was just laying right out on top of the sand. And we haven't even really started looking yet. We were just trying to get down here to this place. So who knows, maybe the wind and the waves have uncovered a bunch of stuff today and we might not have to do any digging. All right, we haven't turned much else up yet. Just a little bit of flint, and I found a piece of pottery. But we're still looking. We're gonna bust out the sifter here in just a minute though. All right, I did a little sift off camera right up there. Got a piece of pottery and some flint, but that's about it. Really close to that, I found that arrowhead right in here somewhere. I want to try to find another spot or two to sift in here, and then we're going to move down the beach a little bit before it gets dark. All right, we didn't find too much sifting. That rock's weird. Got a nice big piece of pottery laying out the water's edge right there. We'll throw that in the pocket, keep moving. All right, went about another 10 yards and found another nice thick piece of pottery. It's got kind of a round bulge to it, like it's the very side of the pot. We need to slow down in here and take a look. There's obviously a little bit of stuff falling out in here. All right, I apologize if the audio is bad. The wind is terrible down here. Got a real nice piece there, and if you look down here, I don't know if it's something or not, but it's a beautiful piece of flint. Nah, just a big old spalled off thin piece. It's nice looking though. We'll get it in the pocket. Keep looking through here. There's a lot of good stuff in here. I've seen a lot of flint and some big pieces of pottery, so we just got to keep our eyes peeled and look real slow. This insulator's been floating down around here for a while. It's not a hole, or I would have taken it home with me. We'll set it up there. Maybe someone will see that and they'll want it. Alrighty, it's starting to get dark. I don't know if it's going to storm or not. I thought I heard thunder again. But we had a pretty good hunt. We found one arrowhead. We got lots of pottery shards. So we're going to get back to the house, get everything cleaned off, and we'll show you what we got. Alrighty, here's everything from that hunt. Wasn't too bad of a day. I got a couple pieces of pottery that's not sitting here that I've got drying off. These pieces here are still kind of damp where I cleaned them up. But it wasn't a bad day. We got some really nice patterns on the pottery. Got that little crisscross V design. That one's kind of similar. I thought we had a piece that looked like it had a chevron design to it, but my eyes might have been playing tricks on me. But that side always produces a lot of pottery. And when I find pieces that size or bigger, I always take them. We have gallons of it now. It really helps tell the story of the site. those people there seem to have acquired and utilized the technology of pottery a lot, because this site here has more pottery and pottery shards than I've seen of any other place I've ever arrowhead hunted. So we have a lot of debitage and just random spalls of flint. Bunch of good stuff. Nothing else in there's really worked. I went over it once, and when we got back to make sure. Real pretty piece right there. Almost like marble. That one's really cool. But the find of the day, right there, that bad boy. You could tell with the uneven wear. It's reworked too. Don't let it fool you and think that's a chip. That's a rework. Which means it was probably used as a knife blade. Nice little find there. Glad to have gotten down there. We sifted a little bit. We didn't find too much. This one was just laying right out, almost first thing. We went maybe 100 yards and found it just floating there. The water had hit it a few times and then the water receded. I can't tell. It almost looks like... No. I thought that was a burn spot because it looked like a fire pop almost, but that might just be the coloration of the flint. That's a pretty one right there. Wasn't the best hunt in the world, but it was still fruitful. We got flint, we got pottery, and we got an artifact. And those are the three things I ask to find every time I go. So thank the Lord that we found all that. And we got a nice little video I hope y'all enjoyed. If you guys like this stuff, remember, like, subscribe, share with friends. Leave us a comment. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like. Tell us what you want to see more of. And tell us what you want to see us work on to get better. We really like making these videos for you guys. But we're going to get all this put up. And we'll see you out on the river next time. Have a good one.